Already, and that whistle tells us it's time to
I don't know. I
derby.
still work.
Next whistle will start the jam.
He's going to be here later. So,
I believe wearing the star to start for the Undead is All Kill.
Bratz.
And up against number 27, Bratz. Bratz with a spin. Oh, gets caught on that track cut.
Oh, nice hit by Beastie. Oh.
Takes All Kill to the infield.
Ooh, that was a cut.
No.
Yeah.
All Kill thought that he would be able to return to the track without any penalty, but unfortunately, Magic City drew back to turn 4. So that's a track cut, which will release Bratz from the penalty box.
He's hitting the pack right now. Good offense. Great offense by BA.
Nice opening on that inside line. Bratz is able to slide past very easily out of the pack. Not lead, but is in a scoring position. All Kill also returns from the penalty box.
Oh.
Nice little hop past Hurricane Heather. Is out of the pack, but 4 points on the board for the Magic City Misfits.
All Kill hitting the pack first. Bratz on the scoring lap.
Hey, and we got into this right away, and we did not introduce ourselves. I am Pinky Donchadero here with Wreckin' Bill. Excited
How
to
you
call.
doing? How you doing?
I am so thrilled to be here in snowy St. Louis.
Bratz on scoring pass number 2.
Nice work there by Harley. Slowing up Bratz just a bit, but Bratz breaks free, picks up 4 more points.
Good defense by Beastie and Slaytoven. Bratz on his third. Oh, good offense by BA. You can't call it. There you go. I've never done this. We may talk over each other, so.
Love to see when a skater gets back up on their feet. Big hand for Harley.
Yes. So we got Carter jamming for the Misfits.
And I feel like the Undead Jammer is hiding behind someone who's tall.
It's Ami.
And it might be number 30, Omrecker. I see the faint whisper of a beard, but Omi and Shaggy look so much alike that, you know.
We may mistake them.
No, it's definitely Omrecker because I see Shaggy on the bench. The Undead, we like to have doppelgangers on our team.
Carter playing.
Oh, Carter sees daylight, takes full advantage out of the pack, is your lead jammer.
Tip, Harold.
Oh, and a perfect apex jump there right past Jackson. Carter picks up 4 more big points for the Magic City Misfits.
Oh, he cruised right through the back on that one. Is he going to go for points or is he going to call it? He's counting on his defense.
Maybe get your mic a little closer because I can't hear you. Yeah.
Oh, another nice pass by Carter. Misfit defense doing a really good job of holding Omi. Oh. Carter slicing his way through the undead like Rick Grimes out there.
Carter runs away with the points and calls off this jam.
Who is it? I can't see. Buster. Buster jamming for the Misfits.
Thanks, Jess, for letting us know Bill's mic is low. I've actually, this is Bill's first time on the mic. Glad to have him here. We're going to get him a season to the way of announcing. And look at that. We've got Buster out first as your lead jammer for the Magic City Misfits. Ooh, nice big hit. Oh, from number 23, Go So Hard. Yeah, unfortunately takes a penalty, but slows up Honcho. Ooh, diving hit from BA there on Honcho. Honcho recovers quickly, is finally out of the pack. Got some penalties here. Pit Bulldozer heading to the box.
Nice call off on Buster before they could score any points. Last Ride's jamming for Misfits. I know him well. Played several years with me on the Gatekeepers.
All right, whistle starts the jam. Got All Kill wearing the star. All Kill just sliding underneath the Misfits blocker. Is out of the pack and picks up lead jammer status. Oh, a little jammer on action, but didn't quite work out there for number 99, Last Rights.
Oh, big hits on both sides. Me?
Either of us.
Oh, really?
Okay. Apparently we cannot be heard on the stream. I am not a Twitch person, so I don't know how to fix that.
I was trying not to yell too loud. They told me to be calm. All Kill with some nice moves on the inside. Princess jamming for the Misfits. I think that's the first time in my life I've been told to talk louder.
Thanks all on the Twitch stream. We will see about correcting the audio, see if we can get it louder on the Twitch stream. We seem to be okay here in house, but adjusting the audio on the Twitch, we will figure it out. Right, we've got Princess jamming for the first time for the Magic City Misfits. Princess picking up 4 points. While the Undead still trying to get their jammer free from the pack.
That was a split pack.
Oh, big hit from BA on Hurricane Heather.
BA with a directional penalty on that hit. Princess coming in on a scoring hit.
Big props to Hurricane Heather from getting back up from that. It definitely looked like she got her bell rung with that hit from BA. BA, once the former coach of the Steel City Derby Demons, where Hurricane Heather was a key member of. Magic City Misfits has to let Hurricane Heather go. She now has freed the pack and can be on a scoring pass, but the Princess calls off the jam.
Bratz coming out to jam for the Misfits. We got a timeout. So during the timeout, let's talk about our vendors. We got Mighty Mo, Double XL selling events merch and other oddities. Arch Rival selling their merch down the far corner. Tipsy Rose Design selling a plethora of clothes with on-site embroidery. Now we know everybody needs that. We have rotating tables for the visiting team merchandise over there between the two restrooms. And the best is Massages by Lux. Visit her to the left of the concrete stands when walking down the steps and sign yourself up.
Okay, Twitch stream. Hammer came over and made some adjustments. Can you hear us any better on the Twitch stream?
Oh, how I miss Kyle Stark.
All right, going through this official review, it looks like Head Ref Ninja having a little bit of a conversation with Zora and Pit Bulldozer. Already, we're going to get some update here on this official.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll announce that. So, the Undead were reviewing the directional hit on BA, and the referees decided that no more, it should not be egregious, and they decided to give no more penalties on the play besides the initial directional call.
Yep, so the Undead loses that review and loses their ability to have an official review for the rest of this half.
Stephen Carter jamming for the Misfits.
I believe we've got All Kill wearing the star for the Undead. Got a nice tight wall here. Looks like All Kill working a little jammer on jammer action. But Carter looking to break free.
Soul Reaper with a nice hit on Carter.
Yeah, Soul Reaper forcing Carter to recycle. Carter quick finds the right hole, gets through it, and is your lead jammer.
All Kill again finding that inside line, getting out. Carter with a nice call off there. Buster jamming for the Misfits.
And we've got Ohm Wrecker taking on the jammer position for the Pittsburgh Roller Derby Undead. Looks like Soul Reaper in the penalty box for the Undead. But a nice team up there. Oh, nice work there by Smashberry.
Nice moves by Buster.
Yeah, Buster, fantastic job staying on that one toe stop, staying in bounds. And again, picking up lead jammer.
Good defense here by the Misfits, holding Omrecker still. Buster with another nice move through the line.
Buster picking up those
Omrecker having trouble getting out of the pack the first pass. Good hit by Soul Reaver. Good pullback by the Undead.
Yeah,
Buster
Kitty
has
Black
to come all
keeping
the way to the back.
Kitty Black stretching that bridge way far back, making sure that Buster loses as much track position as possible. While Wrecker still trying to push through it and break free. Oh, got a little pile up there. Back block on Buster, headed to the penalty box. So this will be a power jam for Wrecker.
Power jam for Wrecker, but he's having trouble getting out of the pack here. Oh, nice knockout by Tip. Good defense by the Misfits.
The Undead trying to swarm the Misfits. Oh, beautiful hit there by Soul Reaper.
Yep.
Takes Buster off the track.
Big hip on Tip.
Four more points for Buster.
Buster out on a scoring pass.
Wrecker
nice
finally
inside
breaks.
line.
Wrecker finally breaks free. Just in time for the jam to expire.
Last rights jamming for the Misfits. And we have a timeout. Undead taking a timeout.
So I know you were going through those vendors there, Bill. I have to say I was really impressed going back over to Tipsy Rose Designs. Got a sewing machine and everything just ready to sew those patches right on your jacket. Super sweet pins. Make sure you visit our vendors. Make it worth their while being here this weekend.
Absolutely. Lots of nice patches. Undead trying to get a reset. Misfits have been playing some really good defense.
Absolutely. Misfits completely have been dominating so far. Large percentage of lead jams, taking control, getting those points, calling it off before the Undead can reach the pack and pick up any points. Got about 17 minutes left in this first half. Misfits at 83, Undead at 12. Shaggy wearing the star for the Misfits, while we've got number 99, Last Rights, jamming.
Trying for that inside line, and he made it on that inside line with Wrecker right on his tail. It's a race to the pack, and both packs moving forward, trying to keep those points from being scored. Oh.
Yeah, fast-moving pack here.
Wrecker passing Last Rights. Nice knockout by Zom. Nice knockout.
Well, big hit there on Shaggy.
Last Rights with another scoring pass. Good defense by Magic City. Oh.
We've got a lovely fan here behind us. Just took out our vendor.
I don't know why we need a fan.
It is unnecessary and terrible, and I hate it.
Great defense by Go So Hard and Chef. Pulls him all the way back. Undead with a great law.
Mike Honcho placing that booty there on Last Rights, shoving him out of bounds.
Good knockout, Chef. That was a nice jam by Last Rides. Undead did get their defense together on that one, and looks like they're pulling things together.
Already getting this next jam set up here. A little bit of a slow roll. All kill jamming
Yeah,
up against Princess.
Nice move up the inside. All kill, pushing hard.
All kill being dragged back by number
Kelly.
77, Kelly. While Hurricane Heather working her way back up to the front, joining the Undead Wall to stop the Princess.
Soul Reaper's really putting in some nice hits up there on defense.
Oh, and Princess able to duck underneath. Hawk gets out of the pack, picks up 4 more points. Oh, Princess being forced to the inside.
Jackson with a real nice hit out.
Princess calls it off. Looks like that was 3 more points on that pass for Princess. So we've got the Misfits hitting the century mark at 100, while the Undead still at 16.
Brat's coming out to jam for the Misfits. It looks like Wrecker. That is ridiculous. That's because of Todd.
Exactly. But Shaggy's basically Todd's child, so she should, slap him into.
Get him lined out too. Brat's going right up. Nice offense by BA.
Yeah, Brat's had that opening right up the middle. Straight through is out is your lead jammer. Well,
Goes so
Umrecker.
hard with a night knockout on the Undead Jammer, Wrecker.
Ooh, nice little bunny hop there from Brat's right past Dragon Body. 4 more points.
Wrecker with a penalty.
So we have a power jam now here for the Magic City Misfits.
How are they back? The pack's back there.
Oh, nice little tap
Dragon
there by
Body
Dragon.
with a nice hit on Bratz. Wrecker back out from the penalty.
Omi trying to stay up on 1 foot. Move the way around. Oh, and does. Makes that pass. Is out of the pack. Takes that star out of his pocket and puts it back on.
Another nice hit by Jackson.
Then another 4-0 jam for the Misfits. Still holding the Undead at 0. 112-16, 12-20 left in this first half. Now we've got Shaggy wearing the star for
Carter for the Misfits.
Yep.
Oh, he's pushing hard.
Carter tried to get low and just birth his way through. Oh, nice hit by Kelly on Shaggy. Sends Shaggy, flying, has to return
Carter
behind.
finally able to push through, get his way out on the. Oh, nice hit by.
Yeah, Kelly really has Shaggy's number there. Oh, nice attempt there by Dozer, but Carter able to shake it off.
Nice spin move by Carter to get those points on that last pass. Misfits.
Oh, that was a flying leap by Carter, Superman style, apex jump, belly flop lands, but gets the points and the style points. Carter taking full advantage.
We got the
Nobody.
pass, and he calls it off. Good call. Yeah, I had to say I have witnessed that flying Carter before as he leaped over my head on the inside line there. So I've experienced that firsthand.
It's just like you see somebody above you.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
He literally leaped right over my head. I was like, what am I supposed to do with that?
Yeah, because that would, the only thing you can do is block with your head, and that's completely illegal.
You congratulate him on his leaping ability and try the next time. We have a timeout, looks like, by Misfits.
You go home and you work also on your vertical leap.
I have a 2-inch vertical. I'm good.
Looks like we've got a timeout here. Zora out there dancing with her team.
The Undead have really come a long way with they really practice a lot and are trying to pull themselves together, playing against a lot more experienced teams, and I think that's really good for them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The Undead really made a huge commitment to work together, work hard, find ways during the COVID lockdown to still be able to practice and keep roller derby alive. And, now that things are coming back together, really elevating themselves, getting out, playing more, playing high-level teams, and, it's great to see, and I'm glad to be part of the Undead.
Yeah, it will only make them better.
Absolutely.
We have Brats, I think, jamming for.
It does look like Brats, and we've got Hawk jamming for the first time.
Buster.
Oh, it's Buster.
Buster jamming for the Misfits.
Hawk going one-on-one with BA, but does look like also has to take on Go So Hard. Ooh, Hawk being just thrown.
Nice two-man defense. Oh, another big hit by Soul Reaper. He's really laying the lumber. I will tell you that right now.
Hawk looking, trying to figure a way around BA and Go So Hard.
Buster makes his way out, and we have a track cut.
Oh,
they
so
pulled
track
her
cut.
back, and she didn't see it.
So Buster also had the penalty box. So as soon as Hawk takes a seat, Buster will be released from the penalty box, and Hawk will only have to serve the same amount of time.
Buster took some really big hits, so I think he's trying to catch his breath, give his offense time to play for him so he don't have to. Another good play by Soul Reaper.
Yeah, sometimes you want that full 30-second penalty to catch your breath.
The referees getting together after accidental contact between the referee and the jammer.
Ooh, massages by Lux. Visit her to the left of the concrete stands when walking down. I need to go find Lux because I need a massage. This fan over here blowing on the back of my neck, so tight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to book some time with Lux over there.
Yeah, when it's 31, we don't need a fan.
Absolutely not.
You don't need a fan at 31. 31 degrees out.
No. Snow. No, this was not the plan for this weekend.
No penalties for me this weekend, Kyle. You can steal that, Mary Chaos. Go right ahead. It's really great. Look, reading you guys, your comments on here on the stream chat. We appreciate your watching our stream and enjoying roller derby. Let's get this sport back on track so we can see a lot more games.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh, we're hearing something here. Oh, we thought we were hearing something. Now we're not hearing nothing.
Uh-oh.
And Buster, I believe, has been ejected for incidental contact with a referee.
We are getting confirmation. Exactly what Bill just said. Buster, number 86, being expelled from the game for avoidable contact with a official.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ninja. You are doing a fabulous job. The referees have been high caliber here.
Ninja just wanted to come over and yell at me because he hasn't been able to do it for a while. Last
Oh,
rights,
look at
powering his way
that.
on the inside. Oh, cocked us with a big hit.
For
Dragon
tall-
body jamming. This is different. Last
this is
rights on the
definitely
outside.
different. I think they're trying to match Undead's matching last rights
Oh,
for a big solid jammer.
Ooh,
Last
big
rights
hit
is very nimble and
quad and dirty. Look how nimble Last Rights is going right through that pack.
absolutely. This is like ballerina
Oh.
level. Oh
Yeah,
no.
he ballerinaed his ass right to the penalty box.
Cut track. So this is going to give Dragon Body a power jam. Dragon going one-on-one there with
Cockness.
Thank you.
Christopher Harrell doing some good blocking, but they got the pass off. Ooh, big hit. Christopher Harrell got back into the play.
Pitch Bulldozer coming in a whirlwind, a whirling dervish there, trying to break up the Magic City Misfits.
Gotta quit.
Oh, look at that little hop by Ohmwrecker. Oh, but he's getting called on a forearm penalty.
Man, that was a interesting call. That's all I'll say. Last rights weaving his way back through the pack again for more than 4 points.
He just parted a sea of Undead and picked up those points. Dragon Body back in blocking position. Slows up Last Rights a little bit, but looks like we've got a cut track on Last Rights, also heading to the penalty box. Just as the jam expires, this is an interesting turn of events.
Yes. With a jammer the size of Last Rights, they need to quit trying to go for big hits on him and try to lock him up and wear him down, because as big and strong as he is, you're just not going to be able to knock him out with one big hit.
Absolutely, unless you're just as big and can match him
Exactly.
pound for pound, just control.
Right. Exactly, because especially he's got forward momentum on his side as well.
Absolutely. So Ohmwrecker back out on the track in a power start situation here. Ohmwrecker getting taken off to the outside.
Nice
being
pull
dragged
back by
back.
the Misfits.
Absolutely. BA just rolling back further and further.
The Undead have to play offense for their jammer if they expect to get any points. They can't just sit back and wait like that.
Ohmwrecker tried to play a little bit of jammer on jammer action there. But Last Rights again, able to break free.
Cut by. Yep, Ohmwrecker got a cut. Last right on his second power jam.
And as just members of the Undead just rolling off the track and handling the penalty box. We've got Omewrecker, we've got Honcho, we've got Hebrew. Oh, big apex jump there
Yes.
for last rights. 4 more points. Hurricane Heather and Mr. Sir Guy out there trying to hold down the fort.
Nice offense by BA. Allows last rights to go right up the inside line. That
was a beautiful sweep there by BA.
Yeah.
Cleared out that inside lane. Gave last rights the easy way through. But Honcho splits the difference.
They did do the panty pass, so Pivot's got the head cover on. But, they didn't call it. He's going to let him score points.
Oh, and big 4 points there for Honcho.
Nice back-to-back jams by last rights. That's why you don't want penalties. You don't want to do back-to-back
Absolutely
jams.
not. All right, with
Looks like Princess back out for the Misfits, jamming.
Got 4 minutes left in this first half. Shaggy wearing the star up against Princess. Shaggy sees an opening, but number 18.
Quad and Dirty. Quad and Dirty with some
Dirty.
good hits. Now you got Tip and Quad and Dirty playing 2-on-2. Hurricane Heather trying to play some offense.
Hurricane Heather almost had that there, but Shaggy got taken out as
Tip
well.
playing 1-on-1 with Shaggy. Just riding back here. Hurricane Heather. Oh, another pullback. These two are putting on a clinic out here.
Yeah,
Quad and
for
Dirty
sure.
and Tip. And Princess just racking up points. Oh, he got a track cut on the outside. Little too fancy. But here's Tip and Quad and Dirty holding that jammer. Allkill going to try for some offense. Tip with another nice knockout. Look at him go.
Allkill trying to take Tip to the outside line, but that was where Shaggy was going.
Another pullback by Tip. Man, he gets the MVP for this jam. That's great. Great
Absolutely.
Play by Quad and Dirty and Tip. Look at this.
And Princess has been released from the penalty box.
Oh, nice way to power through, Shaggy. Oh.
They rocketed Shaggy out of the pack, but the pack catches up.
He fell down.
And he was swarmed.
Nice knockout by Hurricane Heather on Princess. Oh, another knockout by Tip.
Shaggy thought perhaps was still in bounds, but isn't going to take that chance. Rolls back into turn 4.
That's how Tip gets taken out by his own player. That was a nice jam. Nice jam. Tip and Quad and Dirty putting on a clinic out there. Looks like Wrecker for the Undead, and I think that's Bratz. Is that Bratz?
I do believe that's Bratz. Bratz and Buster look alike, and Buster is
that.
no longer
BA
with us.
More beautiful offensive blocking there. Just opens up that inside line. And then they go right back to that wall.
Kitty Black setting up with Jackson and Dragon. Bratz pushes Dragon and is able to take again that inside
the Undead
line.
have to be a little quicker with their offense to help their jammer. After they get pulled back with pulled out front so far with blocking, now go back and play offense. Yeah, there you go.
I'm with Twitch. Let Dragon body jam again. Bratz trying to head up the middle. Breaks past Dragon. Dips under Kitty Black. And picks up 4 more points.
Jackson with a forearm penalty. And he got another penalty because he didn't leave the track immediately. That's a rookie mistake. It's
Omricker using a little bit of the side serve to try to get past these Magic City Misfits. Almost stays in bounds. Has to head behind the pack, resets.
Oh, Zom with a nice hit out on Omricker. I forgot to look down here where I could actually see what's going on the.
Well, remember, that's at a 5-second delay. But it does have the score.
Well, it really isn't. Watch it. It's really. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe it is a little behind. Brat's weaving his way through.
Brat's able to find that little bit of daylight in between Dragon and Kitty Black. Picks up 4 more points.
Oh,
and we
have
are
intermission.
at the half.
Do we talk through intermission or do we sit here and look pretty?
Sit here and look pretty.
Oh, all right. Well.
I don't know. I want to walk away from this fan because it's killing me. I have obtained an extra layer of clothing.
And we're ready for the second half. We got Carter jamming for the Misfits. Beautiful outside line. He's tight-roped right up that. Back to the fantastic defense. And the Undead are not giving their jammer any offense.
Oh, and
Carter slides right through. Give her offense. There you go.
Yeah, that was a nice little spin maneuver. Spun right out of the pack. Picks up 4 points. While Omrecker's still in the pack. Still trying to find that daylight.
Oh, what a beautiful little dip slide by Carter on the outside.
Oh, nice little hit there. Dragon
Body got a nice hit.
It was just the right tap, sends Carter flying out of bounds. Has to regain position, heads all the way to the back of the pack. Again, one-on-one, oh, little team up there by Smashberry and Dragon.
Oh, they got a good bridge going up front.
Nice.
Dragon Body.
Oh, it just London Bridge here. Jackson, Kitty, Smash.
Oh, he held on too long and got an out-of-play penalty.
That's okay. That's one of those penalties that's worth it. You slowed down Carter.
Yep.
Was able to get that star pass there to Jackson.
I think I made a faux pas and called it a panty pass earlier.
That word is passé anymore.
I know. Well, I am old school because I'm
I
old.
also am old school. I am old. I remember the days of that word. I don't know. For some reason, people call it the hat, and that just, I get it, but it's not a hat.
No.
It's not a hat.
But it's not really a panty either.
It is. It's a helmet cover.
A cover, yes.
It's a covering.
I'll go along. That's a good word. We'll use that word. I'll try to remember to use that word. I'm not promising anything. Last Rights pushing that pack up.
Oh, nice work there. Actually got Last Rights out of bounds. See, they took your advice, Bill. Instead of the big hits.
They did do good.
And they caused a penalty on Last Rights. Now we've got
He is so tall that he gets a lot of high blocks.
Yep.
And it's...
Oh, one-footed. Oh, Huncho stays in bounds.
No, that was not. That was on the blocker.
Yeah.
Got a forearm on the blocker. High block.
Oh, nice work there, Sergei. Just trying to exit the track to go to the penalty, but slows up Chef.
What's all going on out there?
Right in, we've got Mike Huncho.
Last Rights back out.
Huncho with lead jammer.
Knife offense by Kelly. Good offense by Kelly. There's Tip and Chef playing some good defense.
Huncho hits the ground, laying on his back taps those hips and calls off this jam.
All kill jamming for the Undead. Soul Reaper, Hurricane Heather, and Harley back out there. Good to see her back out there on the track. Bratz jamming for the Misfits.
See, and this is old school. At that pivot line. And rolling back. Soul Reaper. Oh, big hit there by Soul Reaper. Takes Bratz off the track.
Oh, All Kill almost made that jump. Ooh,
big
Christopher
hit there.
Harrell with a big offensive block.
The Misfits,
BA playing a lot of one-on-one there.
the Misfits have a lot
Oh.
of very tall blockers
Yes.
in their pack and take complete advantage of that. Oh, Bratz gets pushed to the inside and calls off the jam.
All Kill made a nice power move getting out of that pack.
Looks like the Misfits coach is coming out, has a couple things here to say to Ninja. Questions, concerns. Hey, keep an eye out for this. Ninja's going to have a little zebra huddle here, aka the Dazzle.
Well, I will tell you, it is hard for Last Rites, as tall as he is, trying to get through the packs without getting a high block. It
Yeah.
really is. I mean, he's like 8 foot tall on skates, and there ain't a whole lot of blockers that tall.
Absolutely not.
So
It's also going to be hard for somebody who is a shorter blocker to make legal hits. Like, unfortunately, when someone's that tall, you kind of are at their knees.
yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah. They're having a referee discussion.
Absolutely. Got a little dazzle going on out there.
What happened to the one guy that was Thomas everything? I don't see him out there. He's sitting down over here. Must be break time. All right, looks like the referees are done discussing. We don't know what happened yet. Eventually they may come tell us. Oh, they're still talking about it.
Yeah, I don't know if it was an actual, official review. I just think it's an official timeout. Maybe prompted by some conversation that was initiated by the Magic City Misfits coach.
All right, well, we're not for sure what that talk was about, but I'm sure it was important, and I'm sure they figured it all out. We got Carter jamming for the Misfits. So arm wrecker gets knocked out by some really good defense. There's Undead playing some offense.
Well, Wrecker almost had it past.
Carter slides right through the middle of the pack. There you go. There's some good offense. Good offense.
Well, Wrecker up there on those toe stops, trying to get past these Magic City Misfits. Oh, look at that block. 2 up on toe stops, but still holding Wrecker behind him. As Carter slips past it once again for 4 more points.
Carter eases his way into the back of the pack, just picking his spot, waiting, and he got knocked out. Nice knockout by Dragon Body.
Now forces Carter to call it off.
Dragon Body's got some good hits on him, Carter.
Absolutely. Dragon Body is honestly one of my favorite skaters to watch on the Undead. It's kind of an underrated blocker because he's at the front of the pack most of the time, kind of controlling that tripod and just making those last-minute adjustments and hits to slow down the opposing jammer.
That top of the tripod is a very important position.
Absolutely.
You got to hold everybody back, and then you got to get them to flip when they need to.
Oh, is this the first time we're seeing Kelly jam for the
Misfits?
Misfits?
She got out. Nice move up on the inside.
Fast-moving pack here, lots of excitement. Kelly out, picks up 4 points.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice there, tap by Mr. Sergai. Slows up Kelly, while Hebrew
BA doing some good offense, helping his jammer out.
BA takes Hebrew down as Kelly is able to slide by and calls off the jam.
Yeah, very nice jam by Kelly. She's got some good speed skating motions when she's going. She's been skating for a while. I believe she was a junior. I think she was a junior.
Maybe. I definitely remember Kelly from the Dawn of the Derby tournament being an impressive jammer and blocker.
Harley back out there with Hurricane Heather. Bratz jamming for the Misfits. Soul Reaper doing his best. There we go. Nice hit out by Soul Reaper.
Soul Reaper heading to the penalty box.
Tip doing a really good job of blocking one-on-one. We have another official timeout. Oh, timeout black. We got timeout undead.
Timeouts, very important, kind of that moment to collect their thoughts.
Calm down.
Calm down. Maybe talk a little strategery. Hey, this is what was working for us. This wasn't working for us. Let's regroup. Calmer heads. I know I had a coach once would just call out a timeout every so often and come down the bench and go, "Are we having fun? We're having fun. We're playing roller derby." And then he would sing, "Derby, derby, derby, derby." And that was just what you needed to kind of shake off the bad jam and go out there and do it all again.
Well, trust me, nobody telling you to calm down has ever calmed anybody down.
Absolutely not. Dragon Body
Beautiful move by Carter. Just
Dragon Body
spinning
tried,
through
but no.
spinning right through the pack. Ooh, big hit by Beastie. Big hit. Took out 2 undead blockers and the jammer. Carter, again, right through the pack. Oh.
Triple team there on Ohmrecker as Carter just slides right past again. 4 more points for the Magic City Misfits. Ooh, I heard that one.
Big
that
hit by
hurt.
Soul Reaper. Oh. Another big hit by Soul Reaper.
Soul Reaper able to take Carter off of the track, forcing Carter to reset. And now trapping behind a wall.
Ooh.
Ooh, Soul Reaper bounces off
Carter on that hit.
That's impressive because Soul's a pretty solid blocker.
Well, Carter is deceptively strong.
Oh, sure. I don't think there's anything deceptive about it. We can see.
Yeah.
Bill, I have eyes. Granted, I need corrective lenses, but still. Watching games like this makes me 100% certain in my decision to stay retired from roller derby and just sit behind this microphone.
Unfortunately, it makes me want to get out there and hit people. So
I have those moments, and then I go, I would, my geriatric body would be broken in a million pieces.
no.
Oh,
Last rights burst right through the middle of the pack. Shaggy. Ooh. Low block. Oh, he did go small. Good job, Chef. Not getting the penalty.
That was circus level, Cirque du Soleil, barrel rolls, and last
Good
roll.
offensive block by Chef.
Last right
gets
holds
the
it
4
off.
points. Who's out there for the Kelly? It looks like Kelly again jamming for the Misfits. She had a pretty impressive jam last time out.
Absolutely.
All kill for the Undead.
When you've done something right, repeat it. And there we go. Kelly's out of the pack. Lead jammer.
Beautiful toe stop work on the outside. All kill made his way out.
Nice work there by Mike Concho. Apex jump just to get back up front with his team. This pack is
she
moving
did not
fast
call it
and
off.
spread out.
Whistles going everywhere. I don't know what.
Again, this is chaos. Chaos is happening.
Chaos has ensued. Everybody calm down. No.
Like, I mean, I can't even tell where's the pack.
Looks like people got knocked out of bounds and everybody's done. Shaggy out jamming for the Undead. Carter back out for the Misfits. We have a score at 2:56-31 with 17 minutes left in the second period.
Why do these second halves seem like they go on and on and on?
Multiplayer penalty called on Quad and Dirty. Another spin move by Carter. Those are coming at an abundance.
Oh, Shaggy being called on a cut track. Oh, look at that little duck walk maneuver there from Carter. Dips underneath, picks up 4 points, and this is a power jam for Carter. Nice little hop there past Smashberry, 4 more points.
But you see the experience of the Misfits. Each one of them grabs a blocker and does offense, allowing Carter to just weave his way through the rest of the blockers. And those are things that the Undead from playing these games will learn.
Absolutely.
And, you don't always look at the scoreboard to see the positivity that comes from these games.
Sure thing. Hey, it's always great to win, but sometimes you go into a game and you lose by a significant amount, but you learn so much more.
Bratz jamming for the Misfits. Howard is it? Oh, here comes the jammer.
Yep.
Jammer out of the box. It's Shaggy, I believe.
Yep, that's Shaggy.
Bratz goes right up the inside line.
Yeah, Shaggy caught on the outside, left that clear
There you
lane
go. Good
open.
offense.
Nice little cut maneuver there by Bratz. Oh, is
Chef
able to
came in
shake
from
off.
the penalty box and made some great offensive block.
Bratz was able to shake off. Honcho gets underneath, picks up those 4 points, calls it off. Honcho, you're doing a fantastic job.
We got Last Rites back out jamming for the Misfits. And it looks like Wrecker for the Undead.
And we have a full complement of undead blockers while we have one blocker for the Misfits sitting in the penalty box. And Last Rites just steps over Smashberry.
Everybody, yes. Just all over everybody. Oh, nice move by Wrecker. He gets around the outside. Last Rites calls it off. All kill jamming for the Undead, and it looks like Carter going back out for the Misfits. Let's see what kind of slick moves he's got this jam.
I think we're just going to see more of the same awesomeness. Oh, but we've got a
he's
beautiful tripod
he
here.
Is driving that whole tripod up the track.
Yep.
All kill with a nice,
Nope, cut track. Heading to the penalty box.
Just let his foot get out.
But that tripod was doing a great job of controlling Carter, but as soon as Carter kind of broke it,
yeah,
they had to let it go so it wouldn't be a multiplayer, and he took full advantage. Carter a little hop to the left, hop to the right, slides past one more time, picks up 4 more points, and calls off the jam.
I never did like the standing there offense and letting them push out of bounds. I thought that was not fair to your jammer. It was let's attack and pick somebody and pick somebody off and allow less players to have a shot at your jammer so you're not wearing them out. Especially in a tournament like this where you're playing multiple games, it really does help the jammers not having to push on as little. Every jam you can keep your jammer from pushing, it helps.
So
Bratz with a nice inside-out move.
For this Twitch stream, the question is, who is number 42? Number 42 on the Undead is Mr. Sir Guy. Yeah. Mr. Sir Guy actually making some important moves here, cannonballing Captain Dozer into Bratz. Nice control of Bratz. Finally, Bratz was able to finally shake off that tripod at the front, picks up lead jammer. But all kill.
All kill.
Heading to the penalty box.
He got a cut. Pulled by Kelly. Kelly did a really nice job of getting the track cut on that. Nice seeing Harley out there doing some good blocking after the big hit she took.
Absolutely. That's a new maneuver. Just lay on the back of your opponent and then call the jam off. I like that. That was just like, I'm going to take a little snooze here and call it off.
Well,
I'm not fighting anymore.
Without his players playing offense, he was going against a 4-man blocking crew, and that's not any fun for anybody.
Oh, yeah. Hey, be sure to pick up event merch for this. The International House of Derby t-shirts, hats, bags, all amazing. Love the theme of this tournament. And while, I'm talking about how awesome it is, Last Rites picks up lead jam again.
Last Rites with some nice size 16 footwork up along the inside line.
Dragon, Jackson, Hawk. Trying to slow things up. Oh, nice work there by Jackson, swooping in.
Jackson and Dragon Body doing some nice. Oh, he broke his way out.
That's okay. They slowed him up for a good bit of time.
That's the lack of experience part I was talking about earlier. They stood there and kind of watched their jammer getting owned by blockers instead of. And that's just hard on jammers. It really is. It takes a toll.
It definitely takes a toll.
I think they're talking about that on the bench, having to come back and
Absolutely.
play
Talking
offense.
about, how to transition quicker to offense, make that switch. Hey, your jammer's stuck. Get back there. Help your jammer.
And you have about 4 to 6 seconds, depending on the jammer, to make that transition from offense to defense. And you can't think about it. You just have to do it.
Ooh, coming in
Unless
hot.
Unless it's Carter, you only got 3 seconds.
Yep. Ooh, everybody
Ooh.
coming in hot here. Bodies on the floor, but Carter bounces
Slides his
off.
way.
4 more points.
Nice panty pass. I did it again. Star pass. Star pass. It's a star pass.
That transition, I was once on a panel that got invited to some event being hosted by the Pittsburgh Steelers, and whoever the Steeler was, I don't watch those sports balls, I don't know, but he was saying how roller derby was so crazy because you had to, in a blink of an eye, switch from offense to defense, and as a mindset of a football player, you're O or you're D. You're
Yes.
not at the same time, and was so impressed with roller derby and that switch. And look at that, Bratz just out of the pack in a blink of an eye, lead jam. A little bit of a squeeze play here. All the undead blockers.
Trying to hold. Oh, nice little move.
Very nice move there by Bratz.
Outside line, back to the inside line. Now they're trying to get some offense going to get their jammer out.
Bratz using those hips, just kind of got that hip turned.
Slid right through there.
Yep.
Yes, Sammy, there's another game after this. As a matter of fact, there's 2 more games after this.
There's 2 more games. Our next game coming up at 6 o'clock is going to be the Disorder versus the Gatekeepers. And at 8 o'clock, we've got Concussion versus Magic City. I'm pretty excited for this next game, Disorder versus Gatekeepers. Seeing Disorder play first thing this morning, I was impressed, and I now have an entire team crush.
Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing them play. I missed that. Oh, almost made it. We have 2 giant jammers. It's like King Kong versus Godzilla. And a large rugby spell. Oh, last right. Is he going to make it out? Is he going to make it out? Dragon body with, last right pulls the lead jammer.
Well, Honcho doing a great job staying in bounds there.
Oh, did he? Yes, great move. Finally worked his way out after all that work, and then the other jammer calls it off.
Absolutely.
It's heartbreaking.
But, that's the strategy. You see, you're
really
in control. You're in control of those points. Chipping, granted at this point, they're far enough ahead that they could just keep going. But why? Why do it? It's the whole hit it and quit it. Get your 4 points, call it off.
Yep.
Don't let the other team even get that, even just 1 point, call it off.
And it's a large part of the strategy as well.
Absolutely.
Carter weaving his way right through, in and out.
Carter going one-on-one with All Kill. All Kill out of play, has to let Carter pass. And here we've got All Kill again up against Carter.
Oh, he just twists and turns his body in every which way.
Carter with the speed, and for such a tall skater, dipped down so low, right underneath All Kill.
I don't know if you noticed, but that was a really nice play by Slaytoven. She went up and drove the pivot away from the pack, so he couldn't get the star pass when their jammer was struggling back there, and that was a really, really heads up play by her. I think that Chef jamming for the Misfits. It's been years since I've seen him jam.
Oh, and
And
Chef
they're-
tried to squeeze through there, but just didn't manage to stay on his feet. Falls to the inside infield, has to recycle to the back, and now is stuck. The Undead throwing everything that they can at Chef. Dozer and Chef both out of bounds, both kind of questioning where and who should go back on, go back inbound. So they both recycle to the back. While Shaggy being taken out by BA.
Oh, BA with another directional hit on Hurricane Heather. Oh, Chef with a quick move in and out.
And, you know, I think that's the longest we've seen it taken for the Misfits to get a lead jam call.
Yeah, that was a nice struggle there with the Undead.
Absolutely. Undead working together so well. Oh, Mr. Sergei. Almost a little turtle on the back there moment. Oh, nice tap by Sergei.
Forearm penalty. That was a huge forearm. But it caused Chef to call it off, so. Is this oh so hard jamming for the first time, I believe?
Yeah, we have not seen Oh So Hard jamming. Out there doing work as a blocker.
Yes.
You know.
Dragon Body doing nice blocking there.
Ooh, and Honcho out. Lead jammer. Honcho trying to get as much speed as possible to get through the pack.
Oh, yeah, very nice call off right before Misfits can score.
And it's the little victories. Honcho
Yes.
gets those points. Hands in the air. Woohoo!
All kill back out for the Undead, and it looks like Mr. Stephen Carter. He's so good, he gets a mister. We're down to 148 here left in the game. I look for the Misfits to try to run the clock out with Mr. Carter getting lead jammer.
Again, BA working that offense, open that inside lane for
All kill,
Carter.
doing his best to try to get out.
Ooh,
Nice
work
hit
by
out by
Kelly.
Kelly. Nice hit out, and she takes him all the way back. That's
Carter slowing
Mr.
it up
Carter
a little bit,
just
looking for
slowly but surely pushing him up out of the pack. Oh.
pushes the right way. Rolls off of the back of Kitty Black. Gets 4 more points.
And another pass by Mr. Carter. Oh, the pivot's out. All kill is really taking a beating back there in his pivot. He has nobody to help him out.
Ooh, all kill. Just barely gets out of bounds,
and
but out of bounds is out of bounds.
Carter's taking him all the way back. He's just killing the clock at this point.
Absolutely.
That's a smart move with this type of lead.
Oh, yep. Carter's spun all the way around and is just going to take a leisurely little squat there.
Hey, you had a really good jam tip. Don't get
Oh no, the announcers are being taunted by the skaters.
Good offensive blocking by BA. I didn't know what to say besides Carter's going to run the clock out. That's all I can say. Well, that was a pretty decisive win by the Misfits. I'm sure they were looking forward to, they got a couple people from different teams over here playing with them for this game. And so, although Tip played with them many years ago before he went to Texas, so he should be
Gotcha.
somewhat familiar with them. But I'm sure they were trying to get their adjustments made with their new teammates to see
Absolutely.
further on in the tournament. And the Undead are doing a really good job. They never give up. They keep
No,
pushing,
absolutely.
and that's all you can ask for from your teammates.
Absolutely. And I'm sure that the Undead are all going to go back, get a good night's sleep, reset, and come in tomorrow's games with clear, fresh heads, some new strategies. Oh, maybe some adjustments to their lineups, and will be
Well,
an
yeah.
exciting game tomorrow against Toronto. I definitely can't wait to see that one.
Nothing to hang their heads at. That was a nice battle.
Love you, Nemesis. We miss you, Nem. We wish you were here with us.
Nemesis, I think they were just not wanting to run up any more points, is what they were trying to avoid from. So I
Yeah.
know it might look strange, but it's actually it wasn't a shitty move.
Alrighty, folks. Thank you for joining us for the Magic City Misfits against the Pittsburgh Roller Derby Undead. We've got another exciting game coming up here. Disorder versus the Gatekeepers. I'm pretty excited to call that game.
Yes, that should be a really good game. I'm looking forward to watching this game.
Yeah.
Thank you for allowing me to do the announcing for my very first time. My man, good job.
Nice job, Carter. Hey, I got a text from home that said we sounded really professional.
I did? Wow.
Both, yeah, that we sounded like we knew what we were talking about.
Oh, wow.
So two old Derby heads actually understand the game and can talk about it very well into a microphone.
Well, I'm just glad I didn't get thrown out for saying cuss words.
I only heard one cuss word.
Did ya? Oh,
Yeah.
That's good. That's
And it was only, it was a mild cuss word. It was a word that I used to ask my parents as a small child. Can I say ASS?
well, in an hour and a half, that's probably the less amount of cuss words I've said in about the last 20 years. So that's pretty good.
Good job, Bill.
All right, everybody, have a nice. Stay on the feed. We got another game coming up, and we look forward to watching this next one. Wrecking Bill out.
I'm Pinky Donchadero. I'm going to take a quick break. I am on the next call as well. Can't wait to talk some more.